All right. Hello, everybody. Ooh, hee ha. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? This is new for me. Today we're doing something a bit different. I am streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. So if you're here from Twitch, welcome. Pleasure to have you here. If you're here from YouTube, like usual, welcome. Even more of a pleasure to have you here. So let's go ahead to Lilith. Let's go to playthrough 1. We're going to start out today with Crawmerax. But good to see you, Rex Dead Lover, Conceptiker, Zulu Stan, Vladoff Corporation, Nathan Pickstone, Eli, and Hailrune. Welcome, guys. We can hear you loud and clear. That's good. That's good. I don't know how Twitch is going to look. I don't know how either stream is going to look. Today's a bit of a test run, so bear with me if we've gotten technical difficulties. Favorite game to see? I'm glad to hear it. What the fuck? Why am I in this car? What the hell's going on? I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, it's just... What? Am I on the wrong character? What's going on? What did I... Yeah, I am on the wrong character. I'm dumb. Should link Twitch. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we had professional YouTuber Daily Goonch in the fucking chat. Professional streamer Daily Goonch in the chat. Always got something to say. Bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay. Anyways. Fish, you didn't read that full name, okay? No one here sees dead name. What? I don't even know what to say about that. But my chat is different now. I'm not looking at YouTube chat, I'm looking at a chat that's supposed to have both chats in one. So, basically it gives me your full legal name. So like Daily Goonch 4L, that's his full name. That's the only one that's different though. Hey, Conceptiker, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that. Rosie Thorns, congratulations on that. Not even here. Not even saying thank you. Not doing nothing for no one. Typical Rosie Thorns behavior. Not much songs. Just getting into it today. On our way to Crawl. Crush the bug. Is anybody watching on Twitch? Do we have any Twitch viewers right now? You already got the Invader. What are we going to do now? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Ice Beer, welcome to the stream. Oh, you are on Twitch. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you watching. Wait, Twitch? You're on Twitch now? Yep, I'm multi-streaming now. At least today. If it doesn't work out today, I might not do it anymore, but I think it'll work out. Been a YouTube viewer since you started the Crawmerax farm? Fuck yeah, man. I appreciate that. My day's been very downhill, but I'm always glad to see Fish alive, so that's the least I could do. Wow. Well, you're a hero, Conceptiker. Even though you had a bad day, you came here to make mine a little bit better. Goddamn. Thank you for coming. Gore Meticulous. I was one of the first Fishman followers. That's crazy. Thanks for watching on Twitch, man. The name on Twitch is just Fishman6, but I had to spell out the number 6. So that's all it is. Hailrune back on Twitch. There you go. Yeah, this way people, if they prefer watching on Twitch, they can. If they only watch on Twitch, they can. I know some people don't like YouTube Live. Let's go. You're off Borderlands 4 today. I haven't been playing BL4 very much recently, I gotta be honest. Just been editing it. Fishman6 gonna take over the Twitch airwaves. Yeah, you know, I didn't want to put Whammer out of a job, but now it looks like things have changed. Shit. There we go. Is there a mathematical equation for the Invader on a kill? Not necessarily, but there's a rough estimate. Like 1 in 19,000 Cromrax kills to get a Nemesis Invader on average, Rex. According to a Reddit post, which I think that's the only place anybody's ever calculated it, so it's probably the only information we're gonna get. Alright, if anybody's curious about the Cromrax crushing setup, we got a Bessie, Hellfire for the green worms, Serpens for the armored worms, Orion for the maggots. We got ourselves an impenetrable shield, level 6 longbow, Spectre class mod. Here's the build. There's the build. Enjoy the build. Is that just the OG Xbox logo songs? Twitch got some weird stuff. I think I'm gonna also get or make it so chat pops up on screen, because since half the people are watching on Twitch and half the people are on YouTube, if I just, you know, it'd probably be easier if I showed the messages on screen so everybody knows what everybody's saying. Bitch. There we go. We're back in it, everybody. Oh God, are we in it today? If you weren't here for our last stream 2 days ago, we got a double pearl drop from Cromrax. And it was the same pearl. We got 2 jackals. 1 craw kill, 2 jackal. Yeah, you know what's really annoying? My custom YouTube emotes don't work in this stream, fucking whatever this thing is, this multi-stream software. So it just says the text, but all the Twitch emotes, even the custom ones, work fine. Why can't YouTube streaming just get a break, man? Twitch needs to stop. YouTube needs to step it up. Dennis, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. How dare YouTube hide this from me for 8 minutes? I even had my notification sound turned on and everything. Yeah, YouTube likes to do that to me. They usually only notify about 100 of my 17,000 subscribers whenever I do something. YouTube has about 10-second delay to Twitch. Yeah, that's what I heard when, or what I saw when Cashew was streaming it. Which I don't know why. I guess it just prioritizes Twitch and puts YouTube on the back burner. How is the quality? Can you guys tell the difference in quality between YouTube and Twitch, if anybody's watching both? Sorry to quiz you on it. Sorry to make you guys product test my live stream, but goddamn it, that's what you're here for. Isn't that what you guys are really here for? This is so peak, best day ever. What makes it so good, songs? And good to see AZ. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Would you say this is the fastest way to get pearls? I've only ever gotten 2, both from Craw. Sadly, they were both the worst possible roll in every way. I think Craw is pretty good. I don't know if he's the best way. I think Armory might get you more pearls. If you can do the Armory jump, that is. But the thing about that is a lot of the pearls in the Armory are going to be Undertakers and Tsunamis, because for some reason there's weird weighting in there. So yeah, honestly, Craw is probably your best bet, because everybody can kind of kill Craw. Not everybody can do the jump. Because you're on Twitch, never thought I'd see the day. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I could help your stream viewing experience. Not like if I can only help my streaming experience by getting the Nemesis Invader today. Stinky. Really bad crux. Wow, I didn't know they went that low. 160. 160. Okay. Thanks, bro. Definitely can't do the jump without Roland. Never leveled him. Yeah, honestly, I barely can do it without Roland. Roland is the armory. Oh. Did you guys enjoy that perfect swig sound? That sounded like a swig sound out of a survival video game when you press E on water. Peanut King, good to see you, man. Welcome. Sleeper cell activated. Don't do that. Don't do that. God, this just is weird. I feel like Mr. Krabs in that one SpongeBob episode where Plankton takes SpongeBob. Because now my chat's gone. Someone took my chat and now it's all weird and it has a different font and everybody's names are spelled out, their full legal name. I know everyone's middle name and social security number right now. That's what Restream.io shows me. I don't know where they get that information. But it ain't normal. Fishman takes a sip from his trusty Vault 13 canteen. Yeah, the Fallout 76 pre-order canteen. It was supposed to be made out of titanium alloy, but it's actually made out of plastic. It's actually made out of rubber. Clip that swig and send it to an indie video game developer making a survival game. Yeah, dude. No, they can just hit me up. I'll do a private session with them. I'll swallow for them all night long until they get what they want. I'll tell you what. What's good, everyone? What to get high? Lolfish, you good, my G. I think somebody's high. Welcome to the stream. I am good, my G. How about you, Joshua, my G? Are you good? Can I be flagrant since you're on Twitch now? Well, it depends on what you mean by flagrant. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all that. By the way, make sure everybody follows on Twitch, guys. Please like and follow on Twitch. I need to get monetized on there. I'm losing millions right now. Millions right now. Typical Bethesda, my Nemesis Invader was made out of plastic. Yeah, Bethesda made the Invader. Howdy, Face McShooty. Welcome, man. I hope the chat delay isn't too bad. I don't think it is. There's cheese, beer cheese, goat cheese, but what about... Okay, well. Frosty, good to see you. Welcome. Now it's your full legal name again. Fittis Acades Frosty. There it is. And Dennis, thank you for the 30 ILS. Look at that. This new chat, it doesn't even have the shekels symbol, man. It doesn't even feel like I got no money, man, or nothing. Thank you. Thank you for the 30 shekels, Dennis. Give me 1 second, man. Did the alert work also? Did the thing pop up? Let me replay it.
I want everything you
Yeah,
got.
probably it did. I'm gonna assume it probably did. Sorry about that. But you asked if I listened to your album recommendation from yesterday. No, actually I did not at all. But today I definitely will. I definitely remember what it is, too. Crawl. Come out now. Thank you. You said the same thing about the pre-sequel. Okay, come on now. I didn't decide when BL4 was gonna release. I didn't do that. This isn't my fault. Typical streamer behavior. No, no, no. That's not how any of this works, Dennis. Come on, man. Give a man a break. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. That's what they just popped up in my chat. And then there's a little button I can press to tweet about it. Jesus Christ. Talk about a participation trophy. Did anybody else see that pop up? I hope they didn't. That's fucking embarrassing. Thinking about a 5070 Ti for the GPU. If you're talking about to run BL4, I think that's a great idea. That should be pretty solid for BL4. Tweet about getting 100 messages, might as well tweet I exist. That's what half of tweets are. People just want to feel special, man. That's what Twitter is. They just want a little bit of attention for doing fuck all. That's what Twitter is. That's what most of social media. Tweet it? I should tweet it, yeah. Just got 100 messages, then about 20 minutes. Just got 200 messages. What you do today? Not that. Fucking idiots. Just want to feel the rush in my thumbs again. I want to feel rush somewhere else, if you know what I'm saying. But, yeah. Sure. Fishman, when are we going to get the high-stakes Uma Musume stream? Once I figure out what the hell that is, maybe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 5. One more and we gotta hit the save quit. Oh, that's the horse girl game. Yeah, I'm good. Honestly, I'm good. Worst part about this farm is knowing some person has one and don't even realize what they have. I don't think about those people. Those people are insignificant to me. People that ignorant, I wouldn't even call them people. That's a bit generous. I doubt anyone is that lucky and unaware to not know they have a Nemesis Invader. Yeah, it would be very unlikely because a lot of people don't even know there are pearls in Borderlands. So they wouldn't even farm for them anyway. And if you do know there's pearls in Borderlands, then you probably know about the pearl, the Nemesis Invader. But I mean, it's possible. Surely it's possible. I'm not gonna go interviewing people to find out, but maybe. Never seen a double drop before last stream. I think the only other time I've seen it is like from a Jolts Do video years ago. We need Uma Musume, but with Borderlands monsters. Skag waifus. What is going on? What are we talking? As soon as I start streaming on Twitch, this is what the chat's about. Skag monsters. Skag waifus, in fact. Dukino bikini. Dukini. Dukini goes a bit hard, I'm not gonna lie. Already have 6 shinies on you. Better catch up, Mr. Fish. You know the difference between you and me, AZ? The difference between you and me is that you're gonna stop at like 5. You're gonna get 5 more and you're gonna be done. I'm gonna get them all. Yeah. Millions of people? I don't know, suck dickus. I don't know if millions of people have actually, you know, killed Cromarax, or, you know, they've done a run of the armory maybe, but I don't know how many people actually do this. Millions of people have played BL1, but I don't think most of them have gotten to this point where they're a high enough level and even doing the right content to get a pearl. Difference between you and me is I drew myself as a Chad and I drew you as a beta. There you go. You got me. You got me. What can I say? Ooh, my bad. You only get pearls in the Nox DLC? Yep. Or in the save editor. And that is numero 6. As Rafa from BL4 would say, numero 6. Excuse me. Nothing yet, Propane, but we just got 6 craw kills down, so we're just getting started. Just wetting our whistle. Okay, I'm gonna say no pearls. I'm gonna save quit. Was that part something Rafa would say too? Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was. I can fix BL1 Tannis. Well, BL1 Tannis is the most chilled out, to be honest. Hi, Scooter.
Hey, Sugar, I've got another job for you.
Oh, we're good.
Stop
We're good.
by.
We're good. Best viewers on smmmanual.ru. Don't click on that. Whatever you do, don't click on that. I don't know what the hell that is. That's some Twitch something right there. Oh, man. You seen Cash? He's definitely going to be my main when he comes out. Yeah, actually I have. I saw the little introduction, but they haven't had much about him yet. I mean, I'm not going to say anything about him. We'll see what happens when he comes out. I haven't even played most of the base game characters. I've only played Harlow and Rafa, so, you know, I'm not even thinking about it. The grind never stops. Amen. Welcome to the stream. As if Uzaman? As if use as if use a man 21. Welcome to the stream. When's top 10 plants in BL4? I've been working day and night, John Jacob, tirelessly poring over the plants. I haven't decided on one yet. Give me some time. You might need mods on Twitch. Yeah, well, I don't even know if I can have mods on Twitch. This is my first stream, so I don't know if they're like, get 100 followers to get them out, or whatever the hell. But, yeah, like I said, test run. Today's the test run. Smooth landing. I think it's sad when TikTok is a better place to stream than Twitch. Is that so? Should I start multi-streaming to TikTok too? Fuck, dude. Say, hey there, super fans, for the Twitch viewers new to the grind. No, I don't want the Twitch viewers getting the wrong idea. I don't want them thinking I like Borderlands 3. Well, I don't mind Borderlands 3. I don't want them thinking I like Tyreen, specifically. Guy Queen, Tyreen, coming to your life. Landing was so smooth there wasn't even a landing sound. Yeah, it was pretty weird. Tyreen mentioned, get the hell out of here. Troy was alright, not gonna lie, just wish they had him betray Tyreen. Well, he did betray Tyreen. He fucking was sucking the life force out of her to get the moon. I don't know what he was gonna do with the moon, but yeah, he did betray her, but then you just killed him effortlessly, and Tyreen was fine and was like, I'm gonna walk away now. Thoughts on 4 look? Like, not the gameplay or story, just the art. I think it gets way worse every game. I think it's an improvement over BL3. If you're asking me, which you are, I think it's an improvement over BL3. Oh, we got a pearl. Do you see it? Do you see the pearl? Iron sad. It's the iron sad, everybody. No, I'm wrong. It's the rose. My bad. Just as sad, though. Really low capacity on that one. Not even a very good roll, if you ask me. Still, pearl's a pearl. Do I have anything that's not awesome I can drop? No, it's all pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll drop that. Nice. Mark it off. Surkov, cosplaying as a skull masher, you naughty, naughty boy. No, bladed. 2-mag, unforgiven, bladed, non-masher. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen someone talk about a pearl shield. I should have left it in silence. Is that what you're saying? I should have ignored it completely. Hail Rune, no softcore porn in the chat. Jesus Christ, quit being horny for... You can quit being horny for a few hours to watch the Fishman stream, okay? You fucking thing. Really enjoyed the BL 200% Zero videos. Almost done with them. Hell yeah. Appreciate you watching, man. Welcome to Twitch, Fish. We Gooners here. Not on my watch. We not. No, no, no. This isn't Whammer's stream just because we're on Twitch, Elrune. Don't you start, buddy. I'll find you in real life. Fish, can you start farming seriously now? I really want to see the Nemesis Invader. It's been years. It's been years. I'm gonna attempt the 100% zero playthrough like you did when I get laid off at the end of the month. Shit, dude. Small price to pay for the 100% zero, eh? Small price to pay. I hope it goes well, hey? Hopefully it goes well. Fish, it's, oh wait. Have you seen their CEO? I haven't seen the CEO of Twitch, no. But I don't care. He just wants money, okay? I could just imagine it's like the interview at the start of the SpongeBob movie. Like, hi, I'm Mr. Krabs, owner of Twitch. I like money, you know? Yeah, I don't care if they oil up and strip down in a hot tub on Twitch. I like money. Let them do what they want. You're telling me the VTuber avatars are having a twerk off? Yeah, that'll do great. Please. More of that. I haven't had this much Twitch money in years. Joel Mama, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Guy kinda looks like Mr. Krabs. What do you mean? He looks like Mr. Krabs. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good lord. Box me in. YouTube chat stinks, no emotes, no nothing. Well, yeah, they have plenty of emotes. First of all, that red angry face emote on YouTube is awesome. I'll have you know. And then, if you're a member, you get all sorts of cool emotes. My sniper broke. Okay. Got him. Not gonna lie, working at McDonald's is kind of nice. You get a free $10 meal every day you work. At least the one I do. At least the one I do does that. I used to work at McDonald's a little bit. They did the same thing where I worked, but that didn't make my day any better. Then I just felt like I was getting fat. So you're telling me I can make minimum wage. I can hurt my knees standing up 8 hours a day with no chair. And I can get obese, all while working at McDonald's. Well, sign me up, boy. Boy, sign me up, boy. Get me in there. Twitch chat stinks, no vibe, no nothing. You see, that's why you gotta combine the chats. I get to see both chats. Looks like most people are on YouTube right now, though. Which, fair enough, most people are always on YouTube. Eventually, YouTube and Twitch are gonna separate. And they're gonna form like two separate camps in the stream, and it's gonna be a... There will be conflict. I think there will be conflict at some point. Dutch. I'm gonna start working at McDonald's, Dutch. Arthur, are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you know what happens to people there? Twitch chat should be renamed to bitch chat. Wow. The conflict's already starting. You're now looking at two chats to ignore me twice as much. DJK, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Won't be going on about Rush's ass, I promise you. Fair enough. I appreciate your self-control today. If Fish does get canceled, we're going to Rumble. I forgot about Rumble. What about Kick? I think Twitch would be a better... I just started streaming on Twitch today, but I'm already going to start talking about how to improve the platform. Twitch would be better if they removed the just chatting category. Shut up, bitch. I don't want to hear you talk. Play some music or something. Don't you play the keyboard? Do something. Nothing here. Is Kit good? I've never been on it, to be honest. That's usually where, like, people go to stream body cam footage of people dying and then eating dinner while watching people get shot on body cam and getting donations from it. That's all I know about Kick. You can set up bots that play Spotify and viewers can request music and add to queue. Oh, that's interesting. Twitch is almost impossible to get new viewers, while Kick and YouTube makes it easier from what I've seen. I've always heard it's really hard to grow on Twitch. That's definitely something people say. I've never tried. I guess this would be my first technical Twitch stream. How are we doing on Twitch? How many viewers do we have on Twitch? Did we break 6K yet? Did we break 6K concurrent on Twitch? 3? 3K? 3,000? That's pretty good. Didn't a French guy get tortured to death on stream and Kick? I think so, yeah. I think that did happen. Out of the loot, Cromer Axe. That'll work. Gotta log into Twitch to watch. I'm sorry to say. I'm very sorry to hear that. Just stay on YouTube, man. I won't blame you. It's better anyway. Overlap. You hear that, Twitch? YouTube's better. New mod idea. Make Craw's death sound like a Mr. Krabs screaming soundbite. I mean, that would be something. Something I wouldn't want. Something I wouldn't download. But something. Twitchman 6. Jesus Christ. Don't go spreading rumors like that. Please.
I want everything you got.
Squeegee Bowl, thank you for the $5, man. I'm going to be dipping out, but good luck and whatnot. If the stream is still going in like 2 hours, I'll be back. Alright. I appreciate you. And I hope I see you again. And Joe Mama, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, brother. I appreciate that. God, the chat is moving weird. Enjoy those. Matt, Tyler Rivers, Fishman 3, Benny. 1 second. The Nemesis Invader waits for no donation. Jack Scavs, Yep2, Rookie BR. Make sure you send a thank you note to Joe Mama, telling him all about your life and your difficulties you've had and how this donation has helped impact that, has helped to quell that, okay? 3 paragraphs. And thank you again, Joe Mama. Right in the same pile. Hey, Cobalt Tsunami, welcome, man. How are you doing today? Give me the loot. Give me the loot. What if I should just start screaming Fortnite quotes? I am on Twitch now. The meta's different. Fishman 6 on the front page of Twitch when? Once I get more than 3 viewers. But hey, one day or day one, everybody. One day or day one. Yeah. Oh, I forgot who said that. The Rock? Have you gotten an intense Avenger yet? I don't know if I've gotten an intense one. I can check my catalog here. No, I don't have any Avengers on this character. Boogie Bomb. Fish, how much do you trust the Loot Lemon drop rates? On BL1, not at all. Zero. Zero trust in their BL1 drop rates. For BL2, I trust them. It's usually a 1 in 10, if not a 1 in 20 or some multiple of 10. But for BL1, I don't really think anybody knows. Manasplained, welcome to the stream. What's up, Big Man Fish? Not much. What's up, Big Manasplained? Is it better to farm the armory mission after Athena mission or during? Well, it's very unlikely you're going to be at max level doing that mission, so probably after. If you're at max level, then you can just farm it there, I guess, without issue. But if it's not, then just finish the mission and go get the Marcus mission to get the side quest one. Please move. You're still in the loot. You. That's all I'd say about that. Loot Lemon says 1 in 22 Nemesis are invaders. That could be right. I didn't think Loot Lemon even had a page about the Nemesis Invader, though. But maybe. I don't even care. I don't care what the odds are. I'll get it anyway. That's all just cosmetic. That's all just filler. Ronchulio and Salvador later? No doubt. No doubt. Where did they get that from? From fucking Whammer? It could have been from Whammer, actually. It's possible it was from Whammer. Or maybe they just data mined it. Maybe they were just going through the code and... Oh, am I going to crash? Yep, I crashed. Alright, loading back up. Loading back up, don't worry about it. Ignore that happened. Whammer the British Deceiver. Oh shit, the audio's still going. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you can still hear me. Rip my head, goodbye, fish guy. Have a good one, Como Tsunami. Okay, we're back. I think that's a bot. What are you talking about? I didn't even see the message that you're talking about pop up in my chat. Alright, anyways, back on Long Neck Raw. Also, good to see you, Ant-Man's Ant. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you watching, man. Says the Invader scope has a 4.37% chance to spawn on the Nemesis. I mean, this sounds like a reasonable number, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could take their word for it. Okay. I was streaming for a while ago and I had so many bots come through or people asking to commission art was annoying. Yeah, I haven't had any of that yet, luckily. Except one bot did come in and send a link. I don't even know what the hell it was about, but I think we're doing good. I think so far Twitch has not been as much of a barren wasteland as I was expecting. Hip hip hooray. Isn't Ant-Man the guy who entered Thanatos to kill him in Endgame? I don't know. I never watched Endgame, actually. Once got a mean Reaper in the vending machine at T-Bone Junction. Fuck yeah, DGK. Congratulations, man. Reaper from a vendor's no joke. That's like a pearl. That's rarer than a pearl. Shit. What's everyone's favorite mission in BL1? Ooh, good question. Favorite mission BL1. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. That's a tough one. Nailed it. When are you streaming BL4, Mr. Fish? Honestly, I might not. I might just start recording the BL4 from now on and just keep streaming BL1. Still trying to figure that out. Underdome is shite. Yeah, the Underdome is. But the other arenas, I can agree with you. They're pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I can't give you my favorite mission. I can't do it. There's too many of them. I guess technically, if we want to get real technical about it, it would be the Armory mission. So I can farm the Armory, because without that, you couldn't farm the Armory, but that's a bit of a cop-out. Fish, what kind of fish are you? Tuna. Can the Reaper spawn as a hybrid, or is it just fixed parts? No hybrid. I don't know if it's fixed parts or not. I know it's always bladed, but I don't know if it's fixed. Just saw a tweet saying there was a drop of 85% of BL4 players after a month. Yeah, well, there's just no end game. There's nothing to do, you know. Gotta wait for DLC and stuff. I think that's probably the main issue. Damn you. Get away! Bouncing off me like a fly off a car windshield, bro. You gotta be dicking me right now. TK is not okay. No. No, he was not okay. It's hard to get less okay than that. BL4 is already 20% off on Steam. Oh, really? Well, that's not a good sign. I don't know, man. Maybe they shouldn't have launched at $70. Who knew? People didn't like that. It's weird. It's almost like people didn't like that. Weird. Hey, Randy, isn't that weird? Yeah, fair enough, Fun Volt. That's one way of looking at it. Ooh, gotta run up. Are you more of a Patrick Star or Mr. Krabs, or are you more spiritually aligned with Squidward? I'm probably like a rare combination between Patrick and Squidward. 50-50. And I'm in Canada land, so its base price is 90. Yeah. Well, also, Canada dollars aren't worth anything and have no backing whatsoever. So actually, even though it's 90 Canada dollars, that's still like $1 US. So it's not that big a deal. But excuse me. Canada's imaginary maple syrup money. Squidrick, that'll work. Or Patward. Call me Patward, please. You take my maple syrup out your damn mouth. Well, I won't do that. It's very tasty. You're gonna find me. You're gonna see old Fishman 6 running through the Canadian wilderness, ripping those buckets off of trees and putting my mouth on the sap tap. I'm gonna take all of Canada's natural resources. Ooh, close one. The Super Deluxe Edition of BL4 costed me 170 Canadian rupees. There's no way they're called rupees. There's no way. I wrote a fanfic about Patward. No, ChatGPT did. I know for a fact your dumbass didn't write anything that quick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, Nathan. I love you, Nathan. You know I love you. Which game is more gun variety, 3 or 4? Well, right now it's 3 because it's got all the DLC, but we gotta wait for 4 to finish, then we can compare. Are you gonna do a bank robbery of the syrup vault at Canada Frenchville? Yeah, that's right, Mansplained. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Canada French Walleye Moose Town, and I'm gonna take all your syrup from the vault. Don't forget, Canadians deadass call their coins doonies. Interesting. Dooney is the name of a very important character in the Witcher franchise. Any connection there? Our $1 coin is called a loony. That's what we called my grandma. Till you know, till that happened. I wrote a fanfic about Fishman, my lord Fishman, my light shining in darkness. Fishman, my sunshine. Fishman, you make me happy. Fishy man, you make me happy when skies are gray. I hated that poem. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10, but I appreciate the effort, DGK. Thank you. What's toonie? The Canadian coins? Are the Canadian coins toonie? Okay. Toonies are $2 and loonies are $1. I can get behind that. I mean, toonies being 2, that makes sense. Maybe Canada's not so bad. Really? Really, dude? How'd you manage that? Let's not forget the real news that Fish and Whammer are totally together. This is true. Opinion on doll guns ceasing to exist in BL4. Daedalus is close enough. They might as well exist. That's my opinion on the matter. Can we have a Fishman 6 fanfiction contest? If ChatGPT didn't exist, we absolutely could. But it's just going to be everybody, you know, sending an AI slop. And I got to imagine those writing bots have gotten to a point where you probably can't tell that they're AI slop. So I'm good. I'm good on that. It's just going to be me going, is this AI, while I read them for hours. Nothing. Well, now I don't know what to believe, Propane. I'm so sorry you have to live like that, Propane. Shit. That's probably the best insult I think that there is out there. Someone tells you where they live and you just say, I'm sorry. Because that just shits on everything about that person. Everything they've ever known. Everybody they've ever known. Everything they've ever done. It just shits on it all at once. It's kind of the ultimate. It's kind of the ultimate. Did you see there was a cub? What? What are you talking? Nathan, Buddy, please don't say that ever again, okay? I can infer what we're talking about. I think I understand what we're talking about, and I'd rather not. So can we not talk about that ever again? I'm from England, and we call 50 pence 10 bob. Hello, Carterfell. Welcome to the stream. I love you too, Win Winter. I love you too. Nothing here. Shocking. Went to Cracker Barrel yesterday and saw Fishman seductively eating syrup off of Whammer's toesies. What can I say? What can I say? Fishman 6, fact or truth, does Saddam Hussein have the key to the city of Detroit? You said fact or truth? So why am I... This isn't even a question, actually. Never mind. I guess yes? Is yes the right answer? I'm with you, Sludge, please. He donated to a church which got him the key to the city. Nice. Thank you, Saddam Hussein. You've done it again. You are the only streamer I watch on YouTube. I guess it's your platform now. Nice. Sick. Well, it's a pleasure to be the sole streamer of YouTube, guys. Who else streamed on YouTube? Wasn't there some big streamer who streamed on YouTube? Didn't I Show Speed stream on YouTube? Does he still stream on YouTube? Or am I tweaking out? Good lord. Good lord! Holy shit! So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that really only 4? No. That's 5. I'm just gonna save quit. I don't want to crash again. Nope. Okay, off the cliff. I mean, save quit. Like I said, just like I said. I didn't forget. Do one more round to crawl, then we're going to switch it up a bit to a different farm. Fran Rush, welcome to the stream. All is well. How are you doing? Friendly reminder, you can get away with any worldwide tragedy as long as you donate to a church. I mean, it helps. It definitely helps. It's good for the optics. Have you ever considered branching out into cooking videos? Bro, I can't cook. I fucking suck at cooking, bro. Every time I see people making cooking videos, I just think about how sucky it would be to make those videos. You gotta clean everything really nice, and you gotta make sure you cut everything real even, and get all the fresh ingredients. You gotta fucking zoom the camera in. God help me. No. Hell no. So in other news, I just finished Community Map Playlist 2 for the Scream Fortress contracts. Feels great. No idea what you're yapping about. But that's Telltale DRT right there. Welcome to the stream. Is Fishman a sushi enjoyer? No. Not really. I don't mind like California rolls, stuff with crab is okay, or just vegetable and rice is okay, but when it comes to the raw pieces of fish, kind of not a huge fan. What was that? What did you say? Gill reveal win. Oh, those are my sensitive areas. We don't show that. So what do you eat? Well, yesterday I just meal prepped some fucking rice and steamed vegetables and chicken. So that's what I'm going to be eating for the next couple of days here. Damn it. With all due hate and disrespect, Fisherman is the kind of guy to accidentally char water to pitch black. Jesus, man. Oh, I see, DRT, so it's like some Halloween event for Team Fortress 2. I always forget that that game's still popping off. Still alive. Zero cores, when did you kick the addiction? Lilith don't need them. You know, Lilith got her iridium, she don't need no cores. The cores are for Roland. He likes a cores like. Sorry if this is private, but what happened to the first 5 fishmen? Dead. They were killed. Love you platonically, fish guy. Well, I love you not platonically. I love you in a purely abstract, not real, you know, the way someone who doesn't know someone who doesn't know them can love someone way. If you get what I'm saying. Wanting to do my own 100% playthrough inspired by you, but debating if I want to go for all hybrids and pearls. You do. Atlas Ryan. Well, actually, wait a minute. Now let's think about this. Let me not be too hasty. If you do that, that means you've got to get the Nemesis Invader, because that's a hybrid. And you can't go all hybrids and pearls besides the Nemvader. That you can't do. So you either resign to getting the Nemvader, or you don't get any of them. That's basically all you can do there. What will it be? Will you be a coward, or will you rise above the rest? Who? You know? I love you hornily. Well, thank you, Garnet Anarchist 3. I appreciate it. Love you freakishly. There we go. Just like how you did all challenges besides the dueling ones, I still stand by that decision. The reason I didn't do those is because I would have had to ruin someone else's day. I can't just ruin my own day to farm those. I gotta make someone else sit there and like revive themselves over and over if I was gonna do those. I tried to figure out a way to do it AFK where the other person didn't have to be in the game, but it just does not work out. Nothing. Only took me 2k runs for a Dove Hornet. Was that from Slither? That's gotta be from Slither. The mission reward, you would have gotten like a dozen in 2k runs. I love you like a mother bird does to her offspring that have been touched by a human. Ah. Well, that should be the same. As far as I know, that's an old wives' tale. They don't actually... Birds don't actually abandon children that are touched by humans, I don't think. I think it's just if you put them back in the nest, then they'll start caring for them. I think birds just don't give a fuck once they fall out of the nest. Alright, well, what'd you go and do a dumb thing like that for? Now you're on the ground gonna get eaten by a damn coyote. Damn. Nothing I can do. Maybe I'll just get lucky and the Invader drops after a few runs. I'm not delusional, I swear. Yeah, that's like mental hospital levels of delusion right there, Atlas Ryan. If you thought that about something in your real life, you would be locked up in a mental hospital. Maybe I'd go to Vegas and just play 3 hands of blackjack and win 400 million. I mean, hold on. Maybe it would happen. Hyperion on, welcome to the stream. You know it. You know it. I know it. Craw knows it. Star Killer knows it. Welcome to the stream, Star Killer. I blame Star Killer for that one. Do it. Bro, what? Headed to Vegas with 20 bucks and a Game Boy Color. Let's win big. Sounds like you're already winning big, man. 20 bucks and a Game Boy Color is all you need. Fuck you. That sucked. No pearl. Is that a masher? Oh, goddamn. Decent equalizer masher right there. Can't complain about that one. Alas, Fishman has a higher chance of scoring a date with Amelia Earhart than you getting an Invader in a few runs. Hey, come on now. Amelia and I go way back. I could pull that. You can't stream BL4, correct? That's why you're not playing it? Yeah, basically, Star Killer, until I get an audio thing for my dual PC setup. But, yeah. Yeah, that's the main reason. Why do you ask? Dominic Times, welcome back, man. Good to see you. I'm doing good. Doing great. How are you doing? Excuse me. Just curious, a lot of people are not streaming BL4 right now, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how people are doing it unless they've got a dual PC setup or just ungodly hardware. Because my issue is my GPU gets overloaded. Like BL4, even on medium settings, uses 100% of my GPU. And so that makes my stream stutter. Weird. Got him. 7 croc kills away from an invader. What makes 1337 so special? That's correct, Hyperion. It was for views. But it didn't work. No one's watching that playthrough. If it makes you feel better, it didn't work out. Nothing there. Halo Infinite on minimum uses my entire GPU. I even had to close all my browser tabs in Discord. Jesus, Halo Infinite. Is that even new? I thought that one was a few years old. I'm watching that playthrough SMH. Okay, I'm sorry. I was saying no one discredits all the people that do. I appreciate everyone watching, if you are. But it's not, you know. It's not a ton. No one's watching BL4 content. No, they're only watching build guides and news videos. Build guides and news videos right now. It's 5 years old, but it was future-proof? Is that just a fancy way of saying bad? Have a good one, DGK all day. Thanks for coming, man. Even TX is back on bingo. But he was doing BL4 bingo, I saw. I think. He might be doing a different one now. Hey, man. I don't know. Maybe BL5, they'll just make it like BL2, you know? Maybe they'll just do that. Eruption Fang did Orin Slayer, but it didn't get a lot of views, I don't think. It's weird. You see a lot of big YouTubers posting BL4 content and getting a pittance of views. A couple of shekels worth of views, yeah. No, it didn't have much payoff. The ending, BL4 spoilers, warning everybody. I'm going to talk about it, the BL4 ending. But it's basically, you did all that and then nothing happened and you have no idea why you did it. That's basically the ending of BL4. They need to quit setting up sequels, man. They need to, this needs to calm down. Yo, Fierce Chimera, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Been farming a chopper for 13 hours now. That's a rough one. That's one I even told my chat I didn't want to do. Good luck, man. BL4 story was lame, so I actually like it. The ending was just pretty bad. The ending was pretty bad. I guess what I like about it, some of the characters are alright. They're not all insufferable now. I like Rush. I want to touch Rush's big arms. I want to just feel him. I want to hug one of them. And I like, who else? RJ. I like RJ, except for that one part towards the end where he's like, "But I don't think I forgot about you." You got a bit corny there, but other than that. Can't believe Ava's the timekeeper. Me neither. Rush's balloon arms, God. BL3 has a better story, to be honest. Okay, that's just rage bait. Defiant Calder's, in my opinion, best NPC. Yeah, I like Calder. He's pretty cool. Whammer said, or had an idea for like a Lord of the Rings themed DLC with Defiant Calder. I think that would be so sick if they did that. I don't know if they will or not, but that would be so sick. Howdy, Cree Explosion. Welcome to the stream. RJ was kinda lame, no lie. I disagree. I disagree. I don't stand for this RJ hate. What do you? Why do you think that, Starkiller? Why do you think RJ was lame, Starkiller? Go ahead. Go ahead, Starkiller. Damn you, you would have been such a good masher. Such a good masher. Max fire rate, nearly max damage. Such a good masher, but it's not. Equalizer. 3 mag equalizer. Okay, how many kills? 3, 4. 4 kills. So we should be able to do 2 more. RJ was kinda lame. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was the only one here with a working prefrontal cortex. I didn't know. Known dead one, welcome to the stream. No, I like RJ. I won't stand this RJ slander. His voice for the first thing, it's annoying as hell. I disagree. Secondly, his reintroduction boss fight makes no sense for how little we have met him. That I'll give you. The way you end his storyline is really bad. He had no part to play after a certain point. But I like his voice. I like him as a character. I don't have an issue with him. I've heard people calling him BL4's Ava. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. People these days just want to hate things, man. That's the issue with today's society. Everyone's just looking for things to hate. Everyone is just so full of hate. So they see RJ and they're like, "Fuck, let's latch the hate leech onto that guy." Just because because he shows emotion when he speaks, is that the issue? Because he's got a little bit of emotion in his voice, huh? Is that the problem? I love RJ. Anyways. Look at this slug compared to Mr. Hammerlock guns. What are we talking about? Oh shit. Y'all heard about that Lancer outside? What do you mean? Is there a Lancer going through the streets of Detroit fucking wreaking havoc? Plus, Levane is nice. Shame she's British and all. Yeah, I don't care about Levane at all. She has a very minor role to play in the story, too. There's a lot of most of the characters in BL4, I just don't care about them. I don't like dislike them. I just don't really. You just forget about them. Like Conway. Like, do we seriously have any Conway enjoyers out there? I don't think so. Do we have any Conway haters out there? Probably, but that's just how it goes. Huawei, exactly. Which one was Conway? Exactly. I'm not even going to tell you. I know. Trust me, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. Zane is good? Zane is good. Zane and Amara are good. I didn't really care about them in BL3, but they were probably the best characters in BL4. I wish they, like, we don't have any BL1 or BL2 Vault Hunters other than Lilith. They don't even talk about it. What are all those guys doing? Why aren't they looking for Lilith? Conway was the best written Borderlands character of all time. There we go. Alright, Sludge, please. Get into it, brother. Rebel. I really thought that was a Jackal. I don't know why. Lil B, the only BL1 character we got was a punch to the crotch. Yeah. BL2 as well. She's the only thing that represents Borderlands 1 and 2. Other than Claptrap, I guess. But he's not really a Vault Hunter. What's in there? Okay, that's going to be a save quit. Ooh, and it's probably time to switch to a different farm. But before I do that, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, everybody. Be right back. Yeehaw. I'm back. I'm back. I've got a Diet Coke. I've got a 6 milligram wintergreen Zin in my upper left lip. And I'm ready to rumble, brothers. We're going to the armory now, if you couldn't tell.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
I hope BL5 isn't even a thing. Series has too many games, to be honest. Well, it's definitely going to be a thing. Just judging by the ending of BL4. But, you know, I'm kind of with you. We need a Borderlands to end all Borderlands games. Borderlands 2 Remastered, baby. That's the one we need. Zins are bad and Diet Coke will give you cancer. Amen, brother. Hoorah, brother. Thank you, Fierce Chimera. They help me drive better. How about a BL1 remake? We've already had it. Enhanced is the best we're gonna get, I think, unfortunately. Borderlands 2, Electric Boogaloo, yeah. I hate that. I hate when people say that, I gotta be honest. Now, there's nothing against you, the best around. You are the best around, but when people say Electric Boogaloo after something with a 2, it makes me want to punch my computer screen. What am I going to title episode 2 of this playthrough? I've got a great original idea. That's how I picture it going. Enhanced, yeah, right. I'm with you, Chimera. I would love an actually thought out, well done, thorough BL1 remaster. That would be great, but I just don't see it happening. Oh, did we see that shit? Did we see that shit? Threaded it right through there. BL1 doesn't need a remake. I'd rather a BL2 remaster. I would rather BL2 as well at this point. For sure. What was that? Hold on. This is not a drill. Iridian weapon. This is not a drill. Possibly a unique Iridian weapon. Nope, it's not. It was just a drill. False alarm. Because they're going to ruin BL2? No. Look at how bad Borderlands 2's endgame is right now. They couldn't make it worse. They couldn't make level 80 OP10 feel worse if they had to. I think it can only go uphill. Oh, no. We missed. Dude, I bet they could. What would that even look like? It's like... Imagine they make Veracity even worse. Veracity gets like 8 times HP for some reason. He's just unkillable completely. Oh, shit. BL2 legit needs just I think more than one balance patch. Quality of life, definitely. Just imagine BL2 was sliding and mantling. And all the endgame stuff is balanced, you know, and the pearls are buffed. And the drop rates are readjusted. And the effervescence are removed. Oh, how swell it would be. I have definitely seen that sentiment echoed around here, Mansplained, yeah. There's a few people who enjoy it a lot. It's my second favorite. BL2 is my favorite. And I think BL4, like I've said a million times about BL4, I'm not going to make my final judgment on that game until it's had its full DLC cycle. It could be unrecognizable in 3 years compared to what it is right now, so I'm just not going to even... I ain't going to waste my breath. But yeah, right now, BL2, then BL1. If BL1 had the same amount of content that BL2 has, it would be BL1. Would be my favorite. Only issue I have with BL1 is the lack of content, especially in Endgame. But I mean, it's the first one. I don't hold that against him.
All right, we got guns over here.
Oop. No! No! BL1 does need mantling, but more verticality would be pimp. Yeah, I suppose mantling might be a bit much. If they just add the sliding, I think that would go a long way. And that doesn't, they wouldn't have to change the maps or anything for that to work.
This'll help.
One has a lot of modding and custom maps. It does. It definitely does. But mods have never been my thing. In general, when it comes to games, I just don't like mods a ton. No. Excuse me. The Zin gets my sinuses clearing.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Thanatos. Awful Thanatos. Fish, can you kill Nox with a pearl? See what I can do.
Always room for more loot.
Hammer. You missed, pussy. And I think, hold on, I think I actually might have done the mission to be able to do the Ajax Ogre kill. Hold on. Can I get my FOV back? Yeah. Yep, we got it. Ajax Ogre inbound. No, it's purple. Just gonna leave it there. You can totally kill Nox with a Serpens. That is what my mind immediately went to, Kree Explosion, yeah. If I've got a good one, that'll work. Or a Corrosive Avenger. Yeah, you could kill him with a, you know, Corrosive Weak Sauce TDR SMG too, but why would you do that? Did you know the Avenger cannot be elemental and enhanced? I did not. Another weird pearlescent thing about the enhanced. Good lord. There's all sorts of those in enhanced. I don't get it. Why do they have to make the loot weird? Just gonna leave that possibly perfect Ajax spear on the ground like that? You're right. He's right. We're going back. He's right. Thinking about killing Nox with a tsunami because it was my very first pearl. That would be poetic. Why? You're about to find out why, boy. Boy, we're about to show you why, boy. Wait till you see this god roll. Uh-oh. Don't worry about that. Oh, for the love of fuck. Are you kidding me? Let me over the wall. No. Mediocre. 6.9 fire rate. I had to check. I entered the arena the same way he did. No harm, no foul. Then we'll just teleport to our vehicle. No, no, this is not your fault, Fierce Chimera. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for correcting the error in my ways. Just because it wasn't a god roll doesn't mean it couldn't have been. That's what it's all about. Harmed and fouled. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fine, I'll kill this one then. Double anarchy, bitch. BL4 can try as hard as they want. They'll never make a gun more fun to use than BL1's double anarchy.
I'm out.
Fuck. The weakness of the double anarchy. Let me just go ahead and swap to the shotgun loadout. Boop, boop, boop. Get the crux in there. Get the commando. Alright, guys.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
1 in the chat if you think I make the jump across the gap. 0 in the chat if you think I fuck it up. Oh. Well. That one was close. That one was pretty sad. You gonna make it? I'm sorry, Fierce Chimera. I'm sorry. What's Twitch chat saying? Nothing. No one on Twitch chat has typed a message in a long time. I don't know if there is anybody in the Twitch stream. To be honest with you. Yeah, that one was Fierce Chimera's fault. Okay. Do over. Let me know what you guys think. 1 or 0. Safe. Shit. Thank you guys. Thank you, Hedgeho. Hedgeho. Hedge Joe, thank you. Hey, fuck you, fish. I'm here. Yeah, right. Azuri Poppy switch teams. You can't fool me. Grinding Black Ops 6 zombies, then probably gonna play WoW. That's a hell of a circuit, man. What WoW are you playing? You playing Classic? You playing the current retail patch? Hardcore?
Another notch on my weapon.
Nothing from these guys. You can call me Joseph. Yeah, it's just I'm not used to reading the chat like this, so it's showing me all your names like fully displayed. So you're streaming on Twitch? Yeah, right now, Space Dude, I'm simulcasting, so I'm doing both. Yep, too. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Okay, let me buy ammo. WoW Classic, level 23 Rogue Pandar, and there you go. Godspeed. Literally Kung Fu Panda. And then someone said kill him with the pearl. Space Dude wanted me to kill him with a pearl. Ooh, that's a bad Serpens, though. That's not going to go well. Oh, God. Sorry, Space Dude. We're going to be here all day if I try to use one of these things. We'll have to get a better pearl on this character. What am I looking for? Heavy gunner, fire rate. That's the one. Is that my god roll? Yep. +4 Metal Storm. Not getting a Nemesis this run? Well, I fucking hope not. That'd be too easy. I came here for a challenge, brother. I'm farming the Invader for a challenge. If I get the Nemesis Invader on measly day 102, I mean, shit, I'm gonna be disappointed. Please, man, I love you forever, Space Dude. I'm doing this for you, okay? I'm doing this because I love you. You don't want to watch me sit here and kill Nox with a Pearl for 45 minutes. This is for your own good, Space Dude. Not that type of challenge, pre-explosion. Okay, fine. Fine, you want an Avenger kill? I'll give you your Avenger kill. Here we go. Come on, Avenger. No! He healed. He's fucking healed. And he didn't even have HP and the Avengers still couldn't do it, man. Okay. No, back to the double anarchy. Never again. And that's why we make fun of the Avenger, everybody, in case you were wondering. Why we shit on the Avenger. That's why we shit on the Avenger. Thanks for clarifying, Chimera. Oh, Jesus. Now we're screwed. Now we gotta, like, kill all these mobs or we're just gonna be screwed. Okay, hold on. I got a better way to do that. Okay. Now, once these are dead, should be safe to kill. Z-kill. Okay, well, never mind. I'm probably dead again. In fact, I'm certainly gonna die again. Because I can't hit that badass Devastator. So it's hiding behind Papa Noxy. Oh my goodness. When are we going to expect some BL4 streams? I think I already answered this earlier, but I might not be streaming that BL 400% playthrough. I might just be recording it from now on. We will see. I'm still figuring it out. Should go with the Serpens, I guess so. Please just kill the fucking thing. Okay. Oh, this has gone on too long, Nox. I got the wrong class mod on right now, but fuck it. We got him. And I will be getting fiber optic at the end of the month, question mark. Yeah, I don't know if you were asking me something or not. But congratulations on the fiber optic. Tina's Wonderlands is underrated. I don't know, never played it. Haven't heard good things about it. First chest. Bad. I didn't even know they had DLCs in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, if I'm being honest with you. Damn, I'm gonna miss the BL4 streams. I might stream it, I don't know. It's just, I just get too locked into the chat when I'm streaming, and then the video, then I'm not even talking about what's going on in the video, and it doesn't make for a good video. That's the biggest issue I've got. Damn it. Nothing.
Always room for more loot. Armaments. Always nice to get resupplied.
No. Is what it is. Is what it is. I know how to fix this. Immortal Machine? No. No, I have not got the Invader yet. But I did just get a big swig of Diet Coke in my gullet, so feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Since you can't kill Nox with a pearl right now, can you fight the local raid boss, the Lance Chest? Absolutely I can. Here we go. Got him. Double equalizer, fun. What does nicotine feel like? I'm thinking of taking up smoking. It makes you feel like a little bit like God.
Never have enough stuff.
For me, all it really does is it just makes me kind of more energetic and talkative, I suppose. Nope. Garbage, man. Nothing to even care about in any of these chests. Nothing to care even a lick about.
Always nice to get resupplied.
That's the bare minimum for every non-Borderlands game. Hey, there's plenty of cringy stories out there that people enjoy. You ever watched My Hero Academia? People like that. Hey, Fish, do you consider your double anarchy perfect? How early on did you get it? No, it's far from perfect, actually. It's, well, far is a bit of an overstatement, but I've got the max fire rate, and I've got the good mag, the 82 mag size with decent reload speed. Accuracy, you just ignore on a double anarchy. But my damage, 211 times 4, you could get to like 220 something times 4, like 230 something times 4 even on a max level. But it took me a long time to get this one. And I farm a lot, and I haven't gotten one better than this, so it's, you know, it's not easy. BL1 farming's never easy. .233 at 68. There you go. That sounds more accurate. So you could get to like 236, 237 if you got a max level one out of a vendor, or from a loot goon or a midget. Shoot. I still got it. Good old grenade jump. I can still remember when I was trying to learn that and how upset I would get trying to learn that. I would be here off stream practicing. Fish, I've restored you as leader to the clan. Oh, thank you, Arrogant Fitz. Yes. I'll have to reinstall Clash of Clans so I can definitely manage that clan thoroughly. Yes. Redemption. Solid launcher, the redemption. That was like last year. No, people are still in it. I bet there's a few people still grinding in it. Arrogant Fitz did his best to keep it alive. I think Dragon Ball is the only good anime, but I'm not watching it as there's 8 million different series. I guess that's an opinion. That's certainly an opinion. Double anarchy? No.
Always room for more loot.
Mediocre. There's folks grinding, but chat isn't popping off like it was. No, I don't doubt it. I would honestly, I would have expected most people who actually are playing the game to leave, because I don't think we're doing anything for them. I don't think we can provide them with the care they need to prosper in Clash of Clans,
This'll help.
if you will. Excuse me, sorry. Dragon Ball 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's going to get you banned. Same things like that are going to get you banned. No, 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 no! God, that became a catastrophe. Okay, wait for the turret. Any minute now. Nice. Nice. Doesn't get much better than that. Nice. Good. Well, nope. Let's guess. I'm gonna start guessing what's in these chests. Okay. 3 shotguns, 1 SMG. The SMG is gonna be blue.
All right, we got guns over here.
Close. Alright, 2 snipers, 2 SMGs. Close.
Always nice to get resupply.
I would have been wrong if I guessed that one. Have you been playing BL4 off stream? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I've been playing my Harlow off stream. I've gotten 2 shinies already. Just on my Harlow. I've clipped both of them because I think they're going to make it so shinies are like account wide and not character based. So if that happens, I need to make sure I've got the drops recorded so I can use them on the 100% playthrough. And I did, so yeah, I'm still grinding. Don't you worry, AZ. I'm still grinding. BL2 skin farming. Now that I have not been doing, I'll be honest. I need to get back into that. That might even start getting streamed again. Hedge Joe Hog. I might start just recording BL4 and then editing the videos and then just streaming BL1 and BL2 farming. Until I get the Nemesis Invader and the skins, and I'll figure out some other farms. Two, huh? Which ones? I got the Roach, and I got some other one from what's his face? Biolictor, I think. It was like a pistol. Got to get them on your Rafa. We'll see. We'll see what they decide to do when it comes to that whole collectible situation, because one of the developers on Twitter was like, yeah, we're going to make it account wide and not character specific. And then, so we'll see. They might not even do that. If they don't do that, definitely going to get them all on Rafa. But if they do that, probably going to use the ones I've gotten on other characters as long as I've got the drops recorded. Because to me, that's just as legitimate. For the Vorabor, wouldn't it have been better to use a dull mag size and burst delay relic? I don't know. I don't. Maybe. Shit, Devil Survivor's biggest glazer. Me and 2 other people have ever done it, as far as I know. So I don't know. Ask maybe Rosie would know. She's also done it. You can ask the man who did it originally. He only speaks Chinese, but he streams on YouTube pretty much every day, so he might answer your message. Doesn't matter, you still have to get him to drop on Rafa. Well, good thing it's my 100% BL4 playthrough and not yours. You fucking fraud. Excuse me. My only shiny is Chuck, but I got it. That's a really nice one to get a shiny of. I got on Rafa, which is the only decent TDR build character, I think. I don't know about the only, but I know he's the best. The shiny one I got was also a TDR gun. It's like a pistol where you throw, when you reload it, it throws 4 pistols, so it's like a shotgun chuck. I'm surprised Rosie didn't do it a second time despite you. She knows if she did, I'd have to do it a second time just so I didn't feel inferior. I can't let a female British person beat me at something. I can't let that happen. I'm too patriotic for that to happen.
Always room for more loot.
Ruby's Grasp. Sounds familiar, yeah. Y'all talking about endgame content. I'm stuck at level 40 because I don't got time to play. That's probably the best case scenario, Slapped. You get to actually experience the game. You know, by the time the first, the Halloween update's rolling around, you'll just be getting max level. You'll be ready for it. It'll be perfect. Keep going at that pace, Slapped. And welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you.
This'll help.
I didn't get no goddamn notification. Yeah, double check your notification bells, everybody. YouTube disables them if it's been a certain amount of time since you've been on the channel. Blah 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 blah. Bunch of weird
Resupply.
things they do to figure that out. I have no clue on Vora topic, but the mention of Chinese guy takes it to the next level of cool. Yeah, it was like everyone told me I couldn't do it. Even Jolt's dude told me I couldn't do it. But he did it. He did do it. I wish I knew his name. It's like KBJ with a bunch of numbers.
Always room for more loot.
Fish, self-promote your Discord. Yeah, I've got a Discord server.
Armaments here.
How was that, Nathan?
All right, we got guns over here. Never have enough stuff.
No. Discord server sucks. Okay, fuck you, arrogant Fitz. My Discord server's great. See for yourself, everybody. Go ahead, you decide who's right. Join the Fishman6 Discord today. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. At least on YouTube. I don't know if it works on Twitch.
Armaments here.
People keep posting their meat in the share channel. Okay, that can't be true. I hope you're joking. I don't actually look enough to know if that's true or not. My old account got hacked from emulating and posted a scam link in your server, by the way. I remember that. If you want to get unbanned, if you've got control of the account and you want to get unbanned, Devil Survivors, you can just DM me or Rosie on Discord. And we'll get you back in.
All right, we got guns over here.
Nothing. You get to hear about me breaking my microwave, heating up Little Caesars. Did you leave the silverware in? What did you do? Let's fucking go, guys. We just hit my 1,000th message today with Restream chat. This one's going on the Twitter. Oh, Jesus. I have a new account. It's fine. All right. As long as you're good. Remember when we all thought that the shiny guns were anointments from the first trailer? I did not. I did not remember that. I didn't think that. You gotta tweet that right away. I know, dude. I'm losing clout right now. I'm losing clout. They don't know how many messages I've had. Now, the only issue with the Fishman6 Discord server, in reality, is the sheer amount of memes, the sheer amount of TikToks and Instagram Reels that get sent. No, it just died, created a huge amount of smoke, and I had to reheat it in the air fryer. Could taste the electronic smoke on it. I commend you for still eating MF and pizza. I gotta be honest, I respect that. You want to let those PFAS slow you down, brother. Sorry to hear about your microwave, though. You can always just steal one from a hotel room if you want. It wasn't pizza, it was the Italian cheesy bread. I have not had the pleasure of trying their cheesy bread. Well, their Italian cheesy bread, I don't think. Unless those are just their cheese sticks, where it's like, that's probably what it is actually, where it's just garlic. Probably was the best taste in Little Caesars yet.
This'll help.
Little Caesars, doesn't it already taste that way anyway? Come on now. Little Caesars is good. Don't shit on Little Caesars. I love me some Little Caesars. Especially their pretzel crust. Holy shit. I tell you what, I could eat an entire large pizza crust in one sitting. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Fish, any thoughts on Detroit style pizza? I always forget which one that is, but I'm pretty sure it's the one with the sauce on top and the cheese below the sauce. Fuck that. Fuck that. You got me fucked up. You think I'm eating that. And it's always deep dish too. Fuck that. Are we there yet? Nope, not yet.
All right, we got guns over.
Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. Fish, I know you would love some Cape Cod style pizza. I've never heard of that one. They just put fish on it? Is that what they... Be honest, do they just put fish on it? My favorite pearl? BL1, it's the Bessie. The Bessie clears them all.
This'll help. Always room for more loot. Armaments here.
Should get the pretzel stuffed crust pizza from Little Caesars. I didn't even know they would stuff it. Holy shit. You're telling me they can stuff it? I prefer man pizza. No? Okay. Anchovies on it if you're a freak. Well, I might have to get some. In the numerous circles I find myself, I'm known as a bit of a freak. Want to hear a story about when I was farming the Infinity from Doc Mercy? My best proof is some screenshot. If you deny it, that'd be fine, because I don't have concrete proof. It's good enough for me. Go ahead, Space Dude. Tell the story. Cape Cod pizza is just a style of pan pizza with a thin, crispy crust. Good enough for me. Thin and crispy crust, sign me up.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Nothing. Excuse me. Gonna need you saying damage as a soundbite. I feel like you want me to say it with a certain kind of voice, though. I don't think you want a normal damage. Damage. Is that good? Marcus, good to see you, man. Welcome. Hey, just so you know, I'm also streaming on Twitch. I'm simulcasting to Twitch if you want to check me out on Twitch. If you'd rather watch there. Because I know you were on Cashew's stream on Twitch yesterday. You, Twitch. Hey, fair enough. I'm with you. Nathan, I'm with you, man. I just thought I'd give people the opportunity, you know. You probably get this all the time, but does Fishman imply that you are top half fish? It could mean that. Could mean the bottom half. Could mean somewhere in the middle. Maybe you should put your Twitch in the description. Yeah, no, I definitely should. I just didn't. This is my first time ever streaming on Twitch. Give me a little bit of time. I'll get it better next time. I only like Twitch because almost no delay on there. Yeah, people said there's less delay on Twitch. But then also, you can't give me money on Twitch. So really, is it better? Is it really better? Are you a charity? No. No, I am not a charity.
Always room for more loot.
Godspeed, Space Dude. We'll be here. Chat settings. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm figuring something out. No, no, I'm good. Yeah, for some reason, Space Dude, I don't see that message you sent.
Armaments here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind on Twitch to unlock all that stuff, Hailrune. Whatever they've got going. I gotta say, YouTube is probably the easiest platform to get started on. I made a TikTok too. You've got to get 10,000 followers on TikTok before you get monetized or are even allowed to make a playlist. It's pretty crazy what TikTok does to you. I don't know how bad Twitch is gonna be, but I guess I'll find out. Caleb, good to see you, man. I'm doing good. How are you?
This'll help.
This is crazy. Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, I didn't realize how easy it was. I saw Cashew streaming on Restream last night. And I'm like, well, I've seen TX doing that too. It seems to be working good for both of them, so why don't I try that? And here we are. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I copied Cashew. I stole this idea from Cashew. I've never had an original thought, and I don't plan to anytime soon. Twitch is going to be impossible. They do not promote small channels. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't. If Twitch doesn't ever pop off, it's fine. It doesn't harm me whatsoever to just have Twitch also going. It's a good thing most of the Whammer guys don't know you stream on Twitch yet. I don't like that. That's ominous. This man is a charity, believed to be the last living descendant of Homo erectus. This is believed to be true because of his 5'5" height and size 13 wide shoe. Oh, fuck. He's right, guys. You got me. They dug me out of a glacier 300 years ago. They wake me up to stream Borderlands 1. Then they put me back in cryostasis. He has a Homo erectus for Whammer. That goes hard. I'm gonna have to use that one. Also, in common with other species of Neanderthals, fish has one of the smoothest brains of all Homo sapiens. That one seems mean. Hold on, that sounds like an insult. I love that right there. That little beat drop right there. That's my favorite. Went back to your older streams and you were dropping the R bombs like crazy. Retard? Don't worry, it's still in my vocabulary. I just haven't found a good reason to use it recently, I suppose. .58", 230, and 13 shoe is an insult to me. No. 5'8", 260, and a 13 wide shoe is would be more accurate.
You never have enough stuff.
Once got into a fight at a football game over that word. Well, that's no fun. Don't want to get in a fight over it. That I would not do. I don't want to get in a fight at a football game. That sounds like an express ticket to brain damage.
Resupply.
My brain's already bruised enough.
Always room for more loot.
Bro is the 5'8" LeBron. Yep, that's right. Exactly like that. More like an argument. Okay, verbal disagreement. That word is not okay in my opinion. You know what's not okay to me? People telling me what words I'm allowed to say. God damn it, this is America. Don't take that out of context now. I only agree to that to an extent. I only agree with that to an extent, but it is true. I think context matters. I think that's important. You American? From what I've seen, the sports events there are usually chill. I'm not sure where you're talking, I guess. I feel like the Nemesis Invader will drop today. Why? Carlisle David, why on God's earth do you think that? And welcome to the stream also. Good to see you.
Always room for more loot.
Nothing.
Armaments here.
Carlisle? Carlisle. That's an interesting place. Just a general vibe. I got an Undertaker earlier. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. I didn't know you went live. I always see your shorts. I'm going to have to watch your lives more often. Nice. Well, I'm glad you found it. Appreciate you for watching, man. Fish, do you ever think you'll get a Nemesis Invader, or are you just running on copium fumes? I know I'm going to get one. I'm either going to get one or I'm going to die trying. So there's never, you know, I'll be dead or I'll get one. So I'm either going to get one or it doesn't matter. So basically, I'm just going to get one, is what I'm saying. No, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get one, Manusplain. I wouldn't be sitting here doing this every day if I just thought it was for hope. If I was just doing it just to cope, you know. This is real. And I'm out of grenades. God damn it. Please. Please. No. Leader comma shame going on. If Whammer can get it, why can't you? That's like asking if Whammer's British, why aren't I? Because I do things the way they're meant to be done, okay? I'm not no Whammer. Let me tell you that right now. I'll never be Whammer. And that's just fine with me. Why did two people exclamation point? Oh, never mind. Mansplained asked. My bad. My bad. To be fair, it's a 1 in 22 for Nemesis. He's 100 days in, so statistically it'd be before day 300. Well, that's, you know, that's a hopeful thought. That's nice. No, I just realized I'm missing two very important people today. PHI Daddy hasn't come by. And Whammer Streams has not come by. Both of them have been gone all day. How could they leave me? So what? We're chopped liver? No, you're more like tripe, like chopped tripe. Yeah, thank God, Nathan. No, I do. I love you, Nathan. I do. I promise I do. Why is there a Fishman subreddit? It's probably for the band. Fishmans. I think there's a band.
All right, we got guns over here. Always nice to get
You have no clue what that is? Tripe is a stomach. It's just the stomach of a cow. The one I was talking about is a bunch of merman porn.
stuff.
Okay, well. I think we could stop that conversation right there then, don't you? Since I'm not on YouTube, I'm using Restream for my chat. It doesn't show the emojis on YouTube. So instead of the Stop the Madness emoji, it just says body dash green dash covering dash eyes. So, nice. Nice.
This'll help.
Yeah, just whenever you guys do the Fishman emoji, it just says good old fish, because that's what I named it. Good old fish. Fish, how do we feel about anchovies on pizza? I've never had them. I've always wanted to try them because I love fish and I love pizza and I don't feel like it'd be a bad combo, but never done it. What is that emote? Is it a Cashew Bee emote? What the hell is Cashew cooking up on Twitch, bro? Oh shit, what is that?
Always room for more loot.
Let's go, dude. That's the best thing about streaming on Twitch. You don't even have to make your own emotes. You can just steal other people's emotes. Everyone's just using, or I guess not everyone, AZ. Just using Cashew's emotes. Good enough. Is that a chicken on his head? Is that one with a flower band?
Always nice to get
That's Roman Cashew? Oh, okay, I see. I see.
This'll help.
Ooh. Excuse me. Just stretching. I gotta imagine AZ's on both, or he's just swapping back really quick. AZ's always there. Every Borderlands stream, AZ's there. I go to watch Garnet Anarchist 3, AZ's there. I go to watch Cashew, AZ's there. I go to watch Starkiller, AZ's there. I don't know what it is. I imagine if Jolt's dude's chat moved slow enough, I'd see him in there too. Well, thank you, Arian. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Why the TDR hate Fishman 6 Deliverance is in BL2 is so good. If you use the glitch on Salvador, yeah. Yeah, I guess. But you know what the Deliverance reminds me a lot of? A turd. It's brown. It's elongated and rectangular. And it stinks. That's my thoughts on the Deliverance. That was fucked up. That whole thing was butchered. I'm sorry, everybody. Ooh. Rectangular? Yeah, what are you talking about? Your poops aren't rectangular? Why is this dumb? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. A real Fishman 6 fan bullies him for being from Michigan and unable to get an Invader. No, that's not it. That can't be it. Yo, there he is. PHIO Daddy. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. We were just missing you. Well, I was. The rest of chat, I think the rest of chat, you didn't hear this from me, but I think the rest of chat's a little bit jealous. I don't know. I brought you up and they're like, well, what about me? Don't I matter? And they don't, clearly. Nothing.
All right, we got guns over here. Armaments here.
PHI is the fake Orion anyways. Yeah, poor Orion, man. But the reason Orion doesn't really show up much anymore is basically because he switched his major to biochemistry and now he's fucked. Yo, Eli, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, brother. I appreciate that. Blops, man, they move so fast with this damn restream chat. Hold on. Blops, Atlas7153, Waffle, Dustin, Little Man, Ryu, Night Kid, Neptunaut, Blood, VT, Seagull Stacks, and Jan Kjedel. Janice, enjoy those memberships, courtesy of Eli. Make sure you send Eli your social. Big Soch. Eli is an enjoyer of the Big Soch. Get him, AZ. Get him. Oh, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Fuck. How did I do that? I've got no grenades. Woo, close one. You're the real Orion in my eyes. No matter what PHI is, he's never himself. Nothing.
You never have enough stuff.
Yeah, you are unique, PHIO Daddy, that's true.
Always nice to get
You're all unique. You're all one of Fishman's little angels. Never forget that.
this'll help.
Got no grenades. Can't even do the damn skip. Just doesn't feel good. Just doesn't feel the same without the little skip. How long we been grinding? Going on 3 hours right now, PHIO Daddy. That's right, Nathan. You're my little angel.
All right, we got guns over here. Armaments here.
Oof, I'm late. Yeah, it happens, PHI. Can't be here for all of them, man. But everybody was so well behaved
Always room for more.
that we didn't even need a moderator. All the day today, we haven't even needed a moderator.
Are we keeping score here? Woo! Another one.
Nothing.
bites the dust.
Speed core, though. Twitch will need a mod. Twitch will need a mod eventually, I imagine. Unless it dies. I can start acting up if you want. No, it's okay, Slapped. I don't want the stream to get taken off the internet. I know what happens when you act up. Jolter, hey. Well, I'm glad you've been here. Always a pleasure, Jolter. Gotta go to school, but good luck with the drops, fish man. Have a good one, Arian. Appreciate you coming, man. Got an exam? Good luck. Don't mess up. The way they scream when you hit them with the corrosion dot is so real. Yeah, you actually feel a little bit bad for them. Phil, hear me out. Calling you Phil. That's crazy. That is insane. Not fat enough or simpy enough to be a Twitch mod. I didn't know YouTube mods and Twitch mods had beef.
All right, we got guns over here.
Twitch mods are worse than Discord mods? Wow, there's tiers to this shit then. I thought a moderator was a moderator. Well, I thought there were Reddit moderators, and then there were the rest of the moderators. I guess that's the bracket I've always broken them up into. Reddit mods are like the one, you know, like that picture from Amazing World of Gumball with the glasses and the sweatshirt. Like that's the Reddit mod. And then the Twitch mods, God knows. You never know.
Always nice to get resupply.
I've met chill Discord mods, never met a normal Reddit or Twitch mod. And that's the secret. That none of them are normal. Some are just better at hiding it. Have you ever met any of them in real life? Have you ever seen them in person? How do you know they're not an AI? How do you know they're not just a brain floating in a chair? Reminds me of the iconic phrase on this one Gmod, Harry Potter RP server I used to hear all the time. Prefects are defects. I don't even know what to say about that. Reddit mods are a different breed of unemployed. That's insane. They have no power compared to the Twitch mods. Yeah, I guess Discord mod is, there's not much power involved in that. Reddit mods, dude. Reddit mods can change the course of history, though. Reddit mods are awesome. Pearl next chest, okay. Holding you to it, Hiram. Sorry.
Always nice to get
Nothing, Hiram. You're wrong, Hiram. Better luck next time. Nothing. How can you be an American and say Reddit mods are awesome? Come on now, Nathan. I'm just trying to... Listen, Nathan. I'm not trying to alienate any audience members. Okay? Not even the Reddit moderators. You know they've got money. That social security check's hitting. You know they've got money. Maybe if I can get the Reddit moderators on my side, then they can gift me their entire social security check. And then we're all winning. Damn right, meddler, and I'm going to keep it that way. There's a lawsuit against Reddit and Reddit mods. Is that real? What are they suing them for? By Ethan Klein. Fucking friendly fire, dude. Come on. Oh, shit. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. Let me just not talk about this anymore. Like I'm allergic to Reddit, guys. We need to change the subject. I'm starting to clog up. Fishman, I was wondering something. Can you check my last chat? You said vroom with a wheelchair emoji or a motorized scooter emoji. Is that what you wanted me to check?
Never have enough stuff.
Thank you, AZ. Thank you, Jolter.
All right, we got guns over here. This'll help. Armaments. Always nice to give
Still nothing.
supplies.
But everybody, with these last few chests, I am going to be ending today's live stream. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate everybody watching. If you want to get notified when I go live again, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. And I'll be live again tomorrow. I promise, I'll be live again tomorrow. And it's going to be awesome.
Always room for more loot.
Alright. Take care. Sleep well.